Here are the horoscopes for the week of the 20th to the 26th of September 2021. So we begin the week with a very potent full moon in Pisces. This is at 28 degrees, which is almost the last degree of the zodiac, and comes in just one day before the autumn equinox point. So this is really an opportunity to end not just a yearly cycle, but an era. There's a feeling that this is a change point now in human consciousness, and we close one chapter and prepare for a magnificent new journey to begin. So as Pisces is the cells of the body, and as we've spoken about many times, we can hold our intuitive memory, our lineage, carry baggage in the cells of our body. We've been holding on to inherited emotional storylines, and this is our last opportunity to really rinse off any residue and weight from the past. So at this time your dreams may carry intriguing and insightful messages, or bring up emotions that you're ready to release, that are no longer relevant to you going forwards. Our memories may remind us of our unlimited potential, because from now on we're intimately connected with our higher consciousness, our soul essence, and if we hold the light as we go through the autumn equinox, radiate our passion, then we'll be able to see our highest manifestations begin to realise and materialise. So super powerful full moon there, quite rare to be on the autumn equinox, last degrees of the zodiac. Time for a full cleanse, release, let go, rinse, do what you can so that you're lighter, brighter, and you've made room to step over this sacred threshold. So the autumn equinox is from the 21st to the 23rd, and it's like a paused breath. It's a 3-day ritual where we just hang in the balance, let go of one phase, make room, purify, and get ready to embrace a new one. And this year like no other. But on this one we've also got Mercury preparing to retrograde. So on Tuesday the 21st, Mercury will square Pluto, and this will show us which thoughts and beliefs are false and where real truth resides. So Pluto's been consistently deconstructing for a couple of years, but if we keep trying to rebuild on false foundations, then we're not on solid ground. So be very open-minded as we approach the Mercury retrograde in Libra, which really wants to rebalance us in many ways. Be prepared to change your mind, challenge your thoughts and beliefs, and be a real truth seeker. We're aligning now with balance, harmony and effortless flow. So staying centered in the heart, letting go of attachment, and dancing with the waves of new energies that are rolling in is our best approach this week. Many of our false beliefs are because of attachment. We construct and selectively choose thoughts and beliefs that prop up what we want, what we'd like to believe, what our story is. So the uncomfortable aspect of this square may be that we're shown reality of where we're doing that and where we need to change our mind. And this is all very important because from now on we'll be attracting or repelling according to our frequency. So I've spoken about frequency many times. Your heart transmits waves outside of the human body, and literally it's the law of attraction and repulsion. So whatever you're being, whatever you're transmitting, that's what you're going to be receiving back on. So why wouldn't you want to go in and take away any erroneous emotions, conditioning, mental programming that's causing lower states of vibration like fear, self-protection, projection and many others. So as we go through this week, we're really fine-tuning the mind, the heart, making very significant alterations. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, treat this as a workshop to really find what supports you. Be honest with yourself, be gentle with yourself, but be prepared to let go of attachment. By Thursday we have Venus opposite Uranus, which is a very strange combination, but I'd like to sum this up with a pure heart and a sovereign mind. These are going to be the two most important attributes to nourish if we truly want to come home to self, to energise our essence and to radiate on our unique frequency. By Friday we have Mercury trine Jupiter, and this is a very useful aspect. Again, as we go into the Mercury retrograde in Libra next week, this one for me is what if. It's the chance to expand our thinking. Once we've got rid of our negative thoughts, patterns, beliefs and behaviours, then there's room to really broaden our thinking, our consciousness and our awareness, to consider the bigger issues of life, to gain wisdom. So from Friday until the 1st of November, we can make huge leaps in consciousness, significant changes in our perspective, and receive flashes of genius. And as with all astrological transits, although this is available and will be felt by everyone on different levels, those that are curious and are wise enough to tune in can really get a lot of benefit from this particular timely aspect. This is another benefit of transcending the human self, the human thinking, the conditioning, the programming. You actually start to consider the transcendental, the bigger mysteries and intrigues of life. Tune into the magic and be more available to experience these transitions. So with Jupiter in Aquarius, is really get over yourself and make some room to really explore the bigger meaning of life. We're really breaking free from limiting paradigms, repetition, the lower personality story. And like I say, the curious and the wise will really be the beneficiaries of that energy. By the time we get to the weekend, we're coming out of the equinox now, the held breath, recalibrated, realigned, and clear to contribute our unique energy. We can create wonders and move mountains. And overlaying all of this is the feeling that time is changing. We've always been told that time is linear and we're on a set path. But what if? Expand your thinking. What if that's not true? All is now, and from the now moment, all is one. Everything's connected. Are you able to choose which timeline you're on, or positively impact your future from your present? These are big ideas, but as we clear space in the mind, we embrace the Aquarian energies of 2021 and onwards, then this is where things are going to start to get really fun. And we'll look back and realise how limited and boring our mind was telling us that life was. How heavily we were conditioned. How many of our beliefs were false. And how we gave our power away to a system that didn't have our best interests at heart. So all of this is a celebration of the sovereign soul self in this new era that's just dawning. And these last week and this week are really the tipping point for us to let go, make the necessary changes and get ready for the greatness that is to come. So if you'd like to see where this is happening for you, I am available for readings, coaching and lessons. You can email me zoehind7@gmail.com. Very happy to arrange a call to discuss a custom package just for you. Sessions are recorded and include free tarot. And I also post on Facebook @AstroZoe, Instagram @zoehind7. And we'll be producing our Transcending the Negative Mind Libra edition very soon, which will be with these videos and more on my YouTube channel, Zoeastro. So to summarise, these times are going to be as deep as you are. The more room you make, the more you can receive, the less attachment you have, the more you can grow, and the more present you are, the more benefit you'll get from these incredible new energies that are flooding in right now. So those are the horoscopes for this week, and I'll see you next week.